Dr. Linda actually accepted it pretty well when she learned out the secrets. Were you surprised at that reaction?
She did. She was horrified, but also, one thing that I love about Dr. Linda, she tries to keep an open mind. And she was horrified, but it was kind of like, that was a big deal. We were just talking about that, the reaction that I did have. That was really talked about because I didn't want to go mental and because the great thing about Maze is that Maze is the one that kind of made it make sense for her, right? By saying, I'm just a normal person. I'm not, but try to talk to me as somebody like that with these limitations, because everybody has limitations and flaws and things that we're working on. So that was a definite choice. And in that moment, I like to say that she just sort of shut down like a computer and like just needed to reboot when she got that information. And then she's still coping with it in the next 5 episodes that we see before we go to season 3 or get into the 4 one-off episodes. So, and she's always dealing with it. It's kind of like she's always going to deal with it. But yeah.
Did you feel?
Did it help you? I'm so sorry.
No, it did.
Did it answer? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Did you feel sort of proud in a way that you were going to be sort of Lucifer's sort of first human sort of who's like in the crowd?
Yeah. Yes, I did. That was tolerant.
Yeah.
I felt like it spoke volumes for what we're dealing with right now in our world. You know, that it was very symbolic that she was able to say, I'm going to accept this about you, even though you have so much shame about it and you want to hide it. You know, there's a great scene. I don't know if we've seen it yet. Is it the one where I tell him, look, you guys are like, don't say it. You know, why don't you trust her? You know, I'm still here. You know, and I care for you. And I think that that's all of our biggest fears, is if you really see how mean or how sad or how low self-esteem I have, you will run for the hills. And it's like, you know, it's such a great thing that says, no, it's okay. You know, we all have those feelings and we can all get through it together.
I mean, that's one of the great things about Dr. Linda is she is a really good listener and she's good at her job. But at the same time, she's slept with her patients,
Yep.
She's befriended Maze, she hasn't reported a criminal deal. Is there going to be any repercussions for her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you tease anything about that? Because I can't believe
well, you know,
she's on that
well,
one.
you guys know God up here comes. We meet God, Timothy Almondson. And Linda's reaction to meeting God is pretty awesome. And then I think what we see is the repercussions of her, yes, committing to Maze and committing to Lucifer and to everyone. Like, they're her friends and she's become very loyal to them. So what happens when somebody or some entity tries to get information from her as catastrophic consequences to it. And you get to see just how far Linda will go to take care of her friends. So, yeah, things come back to haunt her a little bit. But, you know, and then also we will get to know more about Linda in another episode, in one of the one-offs.
Like a flashback or?
Sort of.
We don't know anything about Linda.
I know. It's kind of great, though, because I feel like that is a great place to go. You know, we know that she's got a big heart, but I find the most empathetic people sometimes are the people that have been through the most.
Did you get any say in, like, hey, for Linda, we should do this? Did you collaborate with the writers at all, or were you just like, tell me what to do?
No, I did. Well, yes, I was requesting because I often have a lot of funny lines. You know, like I would carry a lot of funny aspects of the show, given my background and everything. But I had said to them, you know, I would really enjoy doing some more dramatic aspects of the show, and that was where I think Monster started happening. You know, the episode Monster where he does reveal himself. but I was like, we can go further. Because it really wasn't, it was, but it wasn't. It was more of like a shocker. I thought you were Ildy for a second. You guys have very similar. So they heard me when I said I would like to do something a little bit more dramatic. So things get real and get very a bit scary and honest in the
Very
next
exciting.
5 episodes. I hope that's something. What else can I tell you?
Will Linda get in on the action at all?
Yes, I have a stunt double.
Ooh.
How about that? That doesn't say anything, but says something. I have a stunt double that comes out, and I think the finale. And then I have a stunt double again. But that's in one of the 4-offs, which we're not allowed to talk about. And I just kind of did. You're not allowed to talk about the 4.
Well, we're going to stop you right
I know, yeah. It's really hard. Like, I want to tell you guys what. It's good, though. At least I'm not sitting here going, it's the same stuff.
But it's
Same
nice
old
to
stuff,
know
you
you're
guys.
excited for it, like we are, which is great.
I'm very excited. But nobody's more excited than Ildy and Joe. You guys. Hey, you guys. I told them about 222. That's fine, right? They're kidding. They're kidding. Yes. Kidding.